everyone, welcome to Unpopular Wrestling Opinions, brought to you by the Smack Draw Podcast. My name is Kyle Tyson. I am the host of the evening. What this show is we scour Twitter for your guys' tweets that you may deem unpopular opinions, hot takes, and then I have my panelists over here go ahead and determine whether or not you have a right to say what you're saying or if your opinion is hot trash, man. So without further ado, today is a special episode. I have the pleasure of being, I think, the first outside podcast to feature the entire Getch podcast. So there's a lot of these guys. Let's get the introductions out of the way. First up, coming to you over here is Daryl. What's going on, Daryl?
What it do, baby?
What you drinking?
Happy to be on the show, bro. Actually, Jim Beam Black, because my wife used to work for Jim Beam, so support.
Shy.
Too rich for my blood, but thank you, Daryl, for being on the show.
So 20.
Once again, too rich for my blood. Following him is Mr. Charlie B.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's Charlie. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Charlie. I'm just going by what you have on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, that's my alias. You know, that's how you know me on video games, on Twitter, on Pornhub, and anything else you guys watch. So,
no. Oh, what kind of headphones you got, man?
I gotta look at it. Hold on.
The X Cloud, right?
The HyperCloud, the HyperX Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, Vince and myself both have the same headset.
Oh,
it's nice to know we all shop at Target. Justin, how are you doing today?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
I stole this.
Kyle, I gotta say, it's a pleasure being on this show. I've watched you and Vince and Jay Thunder for a while just to see what other podcasts are out there, and I gotta say it's a pleasure being on here, man.
That is too nice for our style. Jay, how's it going, my friend?
What's up, guys? What's up? I know the video looking a little dark right now. Got these lights behind me. I'm looking like I'm in recording at the Wyatt compound right now, but with the dark lighting.
You about to host some underground fights, dude?
Mankind is waiting next to me to do his promo.
It's Getcho Underground on Unpopular Wrestling Opinions over here.
I'll do my dancing.
Mojo Riley can do his vignette.
There you go.
Yeah, where the strippers at? Where the strippers at?
I got you.
Let's get to it. I forgot to ask you, Justin, what are you drinking tonight?
What am I drinking is Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey right here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Goodness gracious. That is dark.
That's right. That's how I like it, baby.
Darkness.
Shout
out to Deadass Girls. Shout out to Deadass Girls.
Yeah, man. Deadass Girls. They were on here last time, man. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So once again, going over the very loosely based rules of this show, I'm going to go ahead and read off a succession of tweets. You guys are going to debate amongst yourselves whether or not those tweets are what we call valid or if they're trash. If they're valid, you're going to get a nice sound effect, which is going to sound like this.
Oh, yeah.
But really, we're all here to hear the trash sound effect and yeet you the fuck out of our show. All right. And then, of course, at the end of every 5 tweets, we'll go ahead and open it up for the live chat. I'll read off the guys hanging out because we actually have quite a few people here today. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
But without further ado, I'm going to move this over to speaker view. And let's go ahead and start with these tweets. The first tweet coming in from @STR909. I've taken a couple of their tweets before. It's a 2-parter, so we're going to cheat a little bit. First is Killer Cross is greater than Karrion Kross. Second, New Japan Pro Wrestling US is greater than New Japan Pro Wrestling since the restart. So I'm going to open this up to you guys. Let's see. We'll kick it off with Charlie.
All right, let's do this. All right. So first of all, we're talking about Karrion Kross versus Killer Kross. You know what? It's too early to tell. I'm gonna say this is trash because it's not much different. It's like at least you get a little bit more character development, obviously, on NXT with Karrion Kross, but let's just wait and see. It's just way too early. I would say they're about even because it's the same character. So I can't give him a that's trash, yo.
It's trash.
And then Oh, the other one.
No, go ahead. Two part.
Okay.
Go ahead with the New Japan.
And the New Japan, same thing. The New Japan US, even though it hasn't had too many shows so far, I'm just gonna say no on that. I'm gonna say New Japan, what they have right now is way better because like they're basically on par of how they were before. You know, like yeah, they had a few empty arena shows, but in the end, it's still really good. And like as for the US, it's like kind of like they're just introducing new people, so there's no way the US is better than the Japanese one. So.
Trash and trash. Daryl, what you got, man?
All right, man. So, okay. I'm going to say that's the Killer Cross over Karrion Cross. I'm going to say that's trash because freaking, man, we get the production value of Karrion Cross. You can forget about this. We forget about, and that's high def Scarlett Bordeaux. That's another thing that we get. Chicago Zone, baby. Chicago Zone Scarlett Bordeaux, by the way. Or Lockport, South Chicago. And we get more of that. And I mean, like, what is better than more TV time with Scarlett Bordeaux? As for the Killer Cross versus Karrion Cross, whatever. But Scarlett Bordeaux, let's talk about, Scarlett Bordeaux. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just saying.
Shout out.
So that's a trash statement right there.
Oh man.
And as for, go ahead.
No, I apologize. I forgot it's a two-parter. Go ahead.
What was it? Japan,
New Japan
USA
US
better?
is better than New Japan in general since the restart.
What's it called? I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say that's
Bordeaux.
true. I'm gonna say Scarlett Bordeaux, and I'm gonna say also that's true, only because I just found out that Aya Shirai is with Evil, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, there you go. That's already a downer. So, even though nothing's happened since New Japan, they had matches, right?
Yeah.
New Japan, USA already had matches. I'm just gonna agree with that for some reason, just because Aya Shirai being married.
Okay.
As I pour more drink. As I pour more drink.
All right. First off, Killer Cross, Karrion Cross. For me, that's too many Ks. All right.
Is this middle name Keith?
There's too many Ks for me to talk about. Anyway. But I'm going to have to agree with Charlie. It's too soon to tell. I mean, he's kind of got the same thing. If not, I think him being at NXT has elevated him in a certain way. I got to go with Daryl. The production value on the Evanescence intro, you know?
Yeah,
like
it's a music video.
Right. But for me...
Their intro will be like...
I know.
No, man, it'll be like this. Keith.
MTV2 quality right there.
All right, Jay. Looks like everybody says it's trash. You gonna try and sway him and say this tweet has any grounds to stand on?
Well, I'm gonna be biased and go with the current Karrion Cross. You know, because you got Scarlett right there, and she's our local girl. She went to high school about 30 minutes away from us.
Shout out.
I'm gonna go with that, but plus also as long as he stops with the videos, man, and you see the one from NXT where he like all the bodies behind him, and did you see a woman there too? He's beating up women too. I'm like, get your ass. I'm so bold for him though. The Scarlett.
Holy shit. Okay, so we're off to a great start. What's your name again? At STR909. Yeah, your opinion is trash.
Whoa.
All right.
Asura.
All right. So coming in second here to us from Rated R Peter. He's been on the show before. Coming in with a little bit more of an old school take. Undertaker is very overrated, and Kane is way better, and it's not even close. I'm gonna open this one up to Justin.
Okay. In certain aspects, Kane is better. However, you can't be an icon and have this long career without being really good. So, he can't be overrated. I mean, he went from a dead man to having a mask on his face, then riding a motorcycle, then, then going back to being a dead man. The guy's over. There's no way. That's trash.
Let's throw it over to Jay, man.
Yeah, how are you gonna say Kane is better when he's basically Undertaker but with red clothes? The same gimp. And he had fake hair. He got fake hair. That mask.
That's true.
That
Undertaker,
second part,
keep it real, baby.
that mask. I don't know what that dinosaur skin he got on the second mask. That's got to go too. So Undertaker, you got to look at his career and just, I mean, what really puts it over the top is the respect from the locker room, how much they looked up to him, and even looking at the documentary that's kind of been out, shows out. Oh man, come on, you can't say that he's overrated. He's one of the most respected guys in the game. But yeah, but I would say Kane is underrated, but you can't say Undertaker's overrated.
Right.
Charlie, what you thinking, man?
Dude, oh my dude. I mean, I would take fake Undertaker over Kane right now.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I'm just saying.
oh. Oh.
Oh
fake,
no!
Fake Razor
that's,
Ramon and fake Diesel over Kane.
oh wait, don't take anything we can't take back now. Hold on. No, like okay, I want to know what this guy is thinking because I can't even I want to play devil's advocate and be like, all right, Kane might be better at this, better than that, but no, I mean you can't be like Mr. WrestleMania 20 whatever his record is and have this much longevity and say that Kane's better and it's not even close.
Damn, dude. All right, so you guys obviously share a lot of opinions. Daryl, you gonna try and sway these guys in another direction?
No, because man, Undertaker is one of my favorite wrestlers, and Kane is a necrophiliac, man. Come on, Kane, come on. They had to cut it. They were like, "Yo, this may be too real because you never know about Kane." And plus, Undertaker made Limp Bizkit go over. I mean, if you can make Limp Bizkit go over with that Roland song, dude, you are the ultimate phenom.
Well, damn. All right, man. 4 for 4.
Undertaker didn't need a voice thing. So go ahead. Go. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck it.
Oh, shit. 4 for 4. 2 in a row at Rated R. Peter, your opinion is trash. All right, man.
We're a tough crowd.
Tough crowd here, man. Tough crowd. But these are the shows I like. By the way, in the chat, are you liking the full screen or would you rather us all stay on screen at the same time? Let me know in the chat, okay? But coming up next is going to be from at Waleed LFC 17. They need to make Sami Zayn the ultimate underdog again. For me, he should be the one to take down The Fiend. And I'm going to throw it right back to you, Daryl.
I mean, I'm gonna say this is trash, even though I like Sami Zayn. El Generico, love that man. He's good, but I don't know, man. I just can't take him seriously with that Mighty Mighty Boss Tones theme music, bro. I just can't. It's just it makes me want to ska dance and shit. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that can battle the Fiend. Yeah, just kick air, man. So I'm gonna trash that. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
All right. Let's go back over to you, Charlie.
I'm gonna say valid.
What?
Yep, I'm gonna say valid, and this is why because that's okay. Maybe because he is my boy, but Zayn was at his best when he was El Generico. He had that thing where you just can't help but get behind him because he's so much fun. This whole he left PWG to go to Mexico to just help the kids in the orphanage. The thing is he can bring it in the ring. I would argue that he's one of the best wrestlers in the world, so he can make anything work. And he's decent on the mic. He can, and I don't know. I think that it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for Dodie to give it a shot. So I'm gonna say valid.
Sweet. 1-1. Jay.
I'm gonna say I'm going with valid too, but I like where he's at. I know he left as the IC champion before he had to leave. So you mean put him in a good spot again? It's unfortunate situations would happen. I think the fans. I think he has been really good job being the mouth for Shinsuke and Cesaro. Man, he needs to improve himself. But I think Sami deserves a chance, man. He's been doing a good job as of late. I mean, before he had to take that leave. So I'll say valid.
Sweet deal. Hey, damn, man, it comes down to Justin.
Oh man, see, this is the messed up part when your friends. They have a certain way of swaying you. So
no, fuck your
I was
right
thinking
now.
trash. I was thinking trash.
Yeah, fuck your friends.
After what Charlie said, If I said to Charlie, I think he swayed my opinion. I mean, he made us watch Sami Zayn when he was El Generico, him and Garn, shout out Garn. So I gotta go with his opinion. I mean, he's right. I mean, Sami Zayn, whether you hate it or not, he was the man in NXT, right? So like, I mean, he has the skills to do it. To go against the Fiend, I don't know. He might have to do the Manimal Claw to Alexa Bliss to get over.
Shit.
He might have to change his move though. You see MVP's doing that Halula kick basically.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I have seen that too. I noticed that. All
Dakota
right.
Kai's doing the
Yeah,
same
but
move.
the pins.
All right, man. So looks like we got the first good tweet of the evening, man. Once again, at Waleed LFC17. These guys like your tweet, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Props.
Dude, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Let's see. Oh, and the chat, by the way, said they enjoy having us all on the screen at the same time, so that works for me. So let's work on my end. So I appreciate you guys making my night easier. All right. Fourth tweet coming in from H Mood Wrestling. If you think AJ Styles is doing well when he's stuck in the mid-card division, then you're an asshole. Hashtag free AJ Styles. I'm gonna leave it up to you, man. Whoever just starts talking first, it's on you guys.
Wait,
guess-
what does that mean? Go ahead, Charlie.
I guess I'm an asshole. So I'm gonna say valid. Well, it's because like in the end, it's his opinion. Whatever. So who's his favorite guy? Who does he want to be?
Oh, fuck his opinions, bro. No, just kidding. Go on. No.
You know what? Like Daryl's very convincing, so I say trash because that's stupid. So I'm flip flop. And because he called me an asshole.
Any of you guys agreeing that AJ should not be in the mid card?
Oh,
I'll go ahead. I got it. AJ Styles being on live TV air is a win no matter where and what position he's in. It's AJ Styles. Regardless of he's in mid card, whether if he's opening or he's at the end or he's in the middle, it's AJ fucking Styles. It doesn't matter where he's at. He doesn't even need the titles. You know what I'm saying? Like AJ Styles right now is one of the best wrestlers right now. I mean, as a matter of fact, wherever he goes, it's gonna be money. Whether it's WWE, AEW, fucking Warrior Wrestling, shout out to Warrior Wrestling.
oh yeah.
He's a drawer. He's a huge drawer. So that opinion is basura.
I'm gonna go with every superstar has their phases, man. And AJ Styles signed that deal recent. I don't know how recent it was, maybe last year or late this year, earlier this year. And once you sign that deal, make all that money, you kind of have to be that yes man for a little bit. Maybe he's gonna be that mid card. Everyone just goes through phases. R-Truth was with The Miz. The Rock was with Hurricane Helms. People go through phases. We all know AJ Styles a top dog, but
It's true. That's true.
it's gonna come. He's on a little bit down slow, but
All right, man. I think
No,
that about
man,
settles it. Unless you got something for it.
No, man. Justin J. Charlie said it best, man. Fuck this guy's opinion. Sorry.
Cheers.
I mean, but follow us on Twitter and listen to our show.
Wrestling. Maybe if you didn't come on so strong, maybe then your opinion wouldn't be so trash. All right. Okay.
Subtle. Gotta be subtle.
And just a reminder, I'm going to go ahead and get to the live chat after every 5 tweets. So this is the 5th one. If you guys want to go ahead and say anything fun or leave your own unpopular opinions for us to read off on air and either yeet or validate, man, feel free to do that as well. All right. So 5th tweet coming in from @CatStark10. Ric Flair doesn't deserve the hype he gets as an in-ring talent. I respect his work backstage, but in the ring, he's subpar at best. Criticizing Ric Flair's in-ring ability.
Damn, yo.
I'm going to let whoever feels passionate
Man, make
go
it fun
ahead.
of an old man. Make it fun of an old man.
let's be real. The moves back then, maybe he was ahead of his time back then because you don't see the high flying moves that you see back then. And I'm gonna say his in ring. I'll agree. His in ring is trash, but he tells a great story and he had a great finisher. He had everything else. And in that era, his moveset was among the best. I mean, if you had it now, I'd be like, man, wrestle Bo Dallas. Get your old ass out of here. He's not wrestling right now. He wrestled back then, and he was a big draw back then. And
So Jay's for the tweet. Charlie, what you
Cool.
thinking, man?
Gerald, do you want to go or?
No, go ahead, Chuck.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
cool,
Chuck.
cool. All right, so I'm looking at this tweet as in like his history, right? Like as in, I still think Ric Flair is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I'm sorry, his matches against Ricky Steamboat back in the day, like those are just instant classics. Like his battles with Sting, or let's like WWE Network 999. Watch Royal Rumble '92, where he like.
Yep.
Like just even in a Royal Rumble, he made that match good. Like Ric Flair he's earned his right to be like doing whatever doing whatever he's doing now because he's still one of the best wrestlers of all time. He carried WCW back in the day or NWA, and I think that's blasphemy. So you trash.
Nice, man. We got one
Trash,
and one.
trash.
Man.
For me, I gotta agree with Charlie. I mean, it's Ric Flair's a legend. I mean, yeah, his movesets might be not high spots, what you're used to with the Young Bucks and Best Friends and Orange Cassidy and the flip floppy of the worlds. But like to me, like you're saying that like the way his in-ring performance isn't as good, but then you like Cody Rhodes, you know? And so to me, it's like kind of the same thing. Cody Rhodes likes that NWA style, and that's what Ric Flair is. I mean, he made the World Heavyweight Championship what it is today. So that tweet is trash. I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad because this person might be 18 years old.
No, man, fuck him.
Yeah, see? So this is trash, 100%. This tweet trash because even though yes, his moveset probably wouldn't. Jay's right. His moveset wouldn't agree with the times today. But did he pull you in when he was pleading on the corner like this on his knees? Did he make you? Did he make you laugh when he was walking and then for some odd reason lands on his face after getting punched in the face? Oh man,
Yep.
like I don't know, like a storytelling Flair was always the best. And
This guy wants Flair to do like three three Canadian destroyers in a row, and like
Right.
throw,
Right.
you know, it's like fuck out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
And a Spanish
Christ.
fly
Baby.
on the car. A Spanish fly on the car.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, Cat Stark 10, if you come for Flair, you better come correct. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Yeah.
So
He cheated death, bro. He beat death 4 times.
Yeah, the plane crash.
He no-sold the plane crash.
he knows all the plane crash.
Migo made a sick. Migo
And he
song about
bladed.
Ric Flair.
He still bladed.
And he was on a
Oh,
rap
man.
video.
Good job with Ringside Rant. I'll get to you on popular opinion in just a second. Yeah, that was our 5th tweet, man. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm going to do a quick shameless plug here. Smackdrop Podcast is the exclusive recap show for WrestlingNewsWorld.com. It's an awesome website featuring very talented writers and other podcasts as well. Make sure to bookmark their page, maybe even check out their premium content as well. All right, so let's get to the live chat here. Damn, man. We already hit 100, so I don't even know where to start with this shit. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, so let's see here.
shout out to all y'all.
Yes, I was the only one now. Now it's a party. Let's go. That's Jay speaking on the behalf of everybody showing up. Deadass Girls got the WAP going. I don't know what that means. Anyone want to fill me in?
It's that new Cardi B song. Apparently means wet ass
Yeah.
pussy. So
Oh,
just-
shit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What ass penis?
a lot of spit. It's a lot of spit on that.
Jesus Christ.
Those straps.
The Get Your podcast
Those
shouldn't be
straps.
allowed on iTunes. It's too illegal to be that funny. Oh, man.
Oh,
Yo, I got something. I got one.
Corny ass shit.
I'm gonna give a shout out.
Hey,
to
He putting you over.
yeah, fool.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yo, real quick, Loyalty, JTTV in the Twitch chat, talking about woe on his knees about the Ric Flair pleading. So that's why I wanted to bring up. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, man. He's basically pleading in his underwear, man, for you to stop beating him up. You put that over.
We've all been there.
Who hasn't been there at some point, man?
He
Pleading in
was
your
like,
underwear.
I mean,
if he was like,
he was just
60 years
reenacting
old, that's
what-
like a Jeffrey Epstein special right there.
Oh my god.
Get down on your knees in that underwear.
Vince wants to know, what jerseys are you guys rocking?
All right. I'll go first. Of course, Chicago and Kyle, North Carolina. Gonna go with the North
Hey,
Carolina.
there you go, man.
UNC.
Oh yeah. I got Yao. This is actually a gift from my brother. Shout out to Jay. I don't know why I turned around
Yeah,
like you
okay,
can see that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
We saw it. We saw it.
You have to have the yaw back.
I'm rocking the Jason Williams, the guy who single-handedly ruined my basketball game because after watching him play, I played like that guy ever since with the no-look passes.
It's true. This is true.
I got myself Derrick Rose. I'm
I did.
a big dude, so I'm wearing a point guard jersey, which is kind of wrong. But Rose means a lot to the Chicago community. I would say he's one of the best players in his prime. So shout out Derrick Rose.
Yep.
He wasn't injured all the time. He'd be
Shout out.
among the greats, man. Among the greats.
All right, man. Vince
100%.
says Charty B is my favorite Redditor. I can't wait for that fire mixtape.
Oh god, yeah. My mixtape is coming out soon. It's got a lot of racial epithets, usually mainly the word "chink." So look out for that. So
Well, Charlie's great with the poems, man. We did a sweaty session with doing poems to female wrestling.
rap.
The raps. The one you did for Io Shirai, man. It's
Nice.
we need to get her. Listen to that. She might leave Evil for some Charty B.
Oh, Evil got 2 belts, bro. He got 2
it.
straps. Yeah.
But he's still wearing the eyeliner.
Right.
Still wearing the eyeliner. So.
She got that watch.
Still wearing the eyeliner.
And my hair's
Still wearing
almost
that
long.
skirt.
I'm growing out my hair as long as Evil.
There you go, man.
Damn,
There
man.
you go. Take that shot, bro. People still in the chat. Can't leave it alone. Kyle's not from Chicago. No shit. I never claimed to be. Everyone gave me shit on the All Chicago episode for not
Yeah, I
being
saw.
from Chicago.
Hold up, Hero. Didn't we go to Bojangles? Didn't we all go to Bojangles?
Oh, dude, yeah, we went to Bojangles. Shout out to
Hey, there you go.
Bojangles.
Shout out to Bojangles.
We're just
man.
gonna shout out
That's
to
Kyle's place.
I
Kyle's
like,
place.
I like Bojangles. I'm not from North Carolina, but I'm not gonna lie, Bojangles is pretty fucking sweet.
Popeyes is better.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wouldn't know.
Subtle.
Respect
Subtle.
Mayor Jacobs. That's when we were talking about Kane.
No.
Oh man.
Church's chicken.
Yeah, Mayor
Rick Havoc
Jacobs.
says, "Laugh my ass off. These people on Twitter on crack." Yeah, honestly, that's became the inspiration for the show.
Hold on. These people. What do you mean, these people?
Vince says Charlie really wants to be the devil's favorite advocate. Sammy couldn't. Rick Havoc says Sammy couldn't beat basic Bray Wyatt.
Can he beat Husky Harris?
I bet he could.
That's got to
I
be
bet he
good.
could, yeah.
Husky
That's
hairs.
his
Oh
first wife.
shit.
That's first wife, Bray White. First wife, Bray White.
Too Sweet
Yeah,
Paw
yeah.
said kids too young to remember when the IC title would main event shows.
Right?
I like that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, that's
Those
the Too
kids
Sweet
gotta
Pod,
look at
man.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Too Sweet
Shout out to
Pod's good, man.
Yeah, Too Sweet
Take
Pod also
a
said
shot.
AJ bringing back credibility. Y'all keep showing him cheers. I'm sorry, man. A lot of chat. That's the only reason why I'm keeping it rolling now. There's a lot of chat, and it's going as I'm trying to read it.
Oh, let's keep it going.
Jay says that in WWE, out of Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns, Ambrose was weak in the ring and booked wrong. In WWE, before y'all kill me, was weak in the ring and booked wrong. Oh, it's an unpopular opinion. What do you guys think?
Oh. Actually, like if, I don't
Gut
know.
reaction.
Like
These you just go with your gut, good or bad.
he's a whole lot of punch kick right now. That's all he really does. Punch kick and he's all, even in AEW, it's like all been brawling and so like I don't know. It's like he's I don't think he's that good. I mean he's a great character, great on the mic, and like he's should be where he's at in AEW, but wrestling match wise,
He was saying is Ambrose was weak in WWE. Was he weak
Oh,
in WWE?
Oh yeah, I think so because the big guys were like who pushed the moon was Seth and Roman. I think he had like one day as a champ or something like he was a champ once.
In a month or something.
Yeah. So like I think that he was booked weak in WWE.
Sweet. Next one. What I'll do is I'll actually just base it off of one of you guys, just because a lot of them are coming in. Braun Strowman is overrated. I'm gonna give that one to Justin.
Yes, because I'm going to tell you why. Because Alexa Bliss was vulnerable in the ring. And then he said in his promo, I don't care about Alexa Bliss. Yo, that's trash, man. You can't leave your best friend like that.
So you're good. Braun's overrated.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Strowman is trash. Everybody's hating on Strowman. Casey Bernard has been in here. He came in because he saw that I tagged him that we're going to be reading off one of his tweets. He says, I'm scared what y'all are going to say about us. You should be.
Oh,
No, I'm just playing. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
no?
Unless your tweet is that trash. Huh?
Unless it's that bad.
The Undertaker is overrated. I mean,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I wanted to add
Popeyes-
on to the bronze. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Right.
Go ahead.
Rick Havoc, because we're finally at the end of the chat. We can get back to the next tweets. Rick Havoc says Popeyes is not better than Bojangles. I'm sending this your way, Daryl.
So,
Wow.
oh, damn, it's
would
hard,
they
man.
serve like fried chicken, like in bone, like bone in?
Yeah. The reason this came out is because Bojangles. We actually went to Bojangles during my bachelor party because
Shout out.
for some odd reason I decided to have my bachelor party in Nashville amongst being the only bachelor party with 10 million bachelorette parties. I don't know what the fuck, but Bojangles was dope.
We're the only-
Okay, man.
Yeah, we were
the only
No shit
Asians
on
in
the fence. Who's better, Popeyes,
All right.
Bojangles?
Fuck, man. Popeyes got life, man. That's spicy.
Oh, sorry, man.
And with
Your
that
opinion
spicy
is
chicken.
trash.
Sorry.
All right. No, that was good.
Bojangles
That's
good
fun.
though.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot, man. You guys are making me thirsty over here.
Come on.
Dude, man.
To Kyle.
Tequila.
Tequila, bro. Toro.
I gotta find that, bro. $9. That's a. If it's
It's
good,
not
it's
bad.
$9.
I'm telling you,
man.
if you like, I'm not endorsed by them, but if you like Jose, it tastes like Jose.
What's it called again?
Cheers. El Toro, man.
El Toro. Cheers, baby.
Sponsor the show.
I don't know.
Sell that at
As
the
much as
cart.
I drink this shit, they should sponsor me. All right. Moving on. Tweet number 6. Coming in from Smackdrop Pod's own at Mr.8984. This is RN. He says the Riot Squad was fire, and they got ruined being fed to Ronda and Becky over and over again. I think the key word here is the Riot Squad was fire.
What's started?
Whoever.
Fire in a good Fire in a good
I'll start.
Fire in a good
Go
way.
ahead.
They were fired for like a month, I guess, when they first started, and then it kind of just faded out quickly. So I guess technically, I agree with his tweet. They were fired for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wait, did he give a
2
time period?
Raws.
He didn't say a time. He just said they were
No,
fired.
he just said they were fire. Okay.
They're fired for 2 weeks. So I agree.
All
with
right,
him.
we got one
All right.
forward. Go ahead, Daryl.
I'm gonna say I agree with this. They were fire. They didn't deserve to be fed on toast. And okay, second parter on this. I hate those beat the clock matches because it not only you know they're gonna they're gonna win. You know who's gonna win, but it's like, do you really have to like burn the Riot Squad that bad? Like, you don't have to put them in beat the clock matches like that, man. I thought they were gonna be good. I like Ruby Riot. I love Liv Morgan. Sarah Logan's cool, whatever. She does things. She's there. But like, I thought the Riot Squad could have been a cool faction, but they just got booked terribly. Sorry, guys.
All right, Charlene.
Like just to build on what Daryl just said, can you imagine in the UFC where they're like, hey, let's see how fast you can knock this dude out? just bring some trash ass dude and like just throw haymaker to see if it goes down. Anyway, I think the tweet is valid because I think they were at their best. Like Logan was actually relevant. Ruby Riot was pretty good. Liv was pretty good. Like, they work just like how like the Undisputed Era works, because you can tell like they're friends. That's why like they instantly gelled. You can see that it's like the League of Nations when you're throwing 4 guys who don't give a shit about each other. It just didn't work. Like I like them better as the Riot Squad. It just looked better, even though they were losing. I don't care. I still thought they were fire.
Okay. I guess at this point, Justin, you gonna try and sway him and tell him that actually Riot Squad was trash to begin with, and you all are wrong?
I'm going to say that I kind of agree that they were fire. I think they were ahead of its time because they were made before the women tag team titles were ever created. So I got to say they were ahead of its time. But to compare them to the Undisputed Era, I don't think so. They're more comparable to the Oddities.
Damn, who's Luna Vachon then? Sarah Logan?
Oh my
Luna Vachon,
god.
Sarah
dude.
Logan?
Shout out to Kurgan.
Yeah.
Jesus
Who's
Christ.
Kurgan? They should have brought EC3, re-signed EC3 just so he can look like Kurgan, man.
Jesus Christ. Okay, RN, they gave you a break this time. All right.
Oh yeah.
Off my screen.
Shout out
Okay.
to Sarah Logan.
All right, coming in next
Pregnant Sarah Logan.
from Alucard 365. Brody Lee is trash. This whole Dark Order thing is a bust. They surpassed the Dungeon of Doom as the worst stable in the history of the biz. Is the Dark Order that bad? Are they that bad?
Jake, you want
Anybody?
Yeah, I mean they're bad, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Honestly, I just think of Brody Lee and that finisher just so bad. How are you gonna be 7 feet tall and have a clothesline finisher? I mean, I guess Bradshaw.
Bradshaw, I'm about to say,
to-
yeah.
Man, show your strength. You're out of that dingy ass wife beater shirt. You know, you're in some real real ring attire. You know,
Yeah, they got you real clothes, bro.
show that brute strength, not a clothesline. But yeah, I think they're trashed for now, but I think there's still potential left.
So they've surpassed Dungeon of Doom or no?
They did for now.
Oh shit! So you're for it? Okay, go on. Whoever wants to just jump in.
I'll go in. I'll go in.
Go ahead,
I'll go in.
Jess.
All right. So I don't think that it's trash. I think it's too early to say where they're gonna go. For them to surpass Dungeon of Doom, I don't know. I mean, as the worst stable, I think the worst stable is right to censor.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, you don't talk shit about Ivory. Don't you
Hey.
dare.
No, man.
Don't you dare.
Oh, but Steve,
Hold on. I'm honestly just gonna yeet that comment fucking by itself. All right. All right. You guys can go on about your business.
I'm gonna say, what's it called? You know, I'm gonna agree with this. They fucked up Brody Lee. They fucked up that whole reveal was fire in the beginning, and then they fucked it up. And I think, yeah, you know what? Dark Order, man. Actually, they're trash, but surprisingly, Evil Uno pretty hilarious on Twitter. So, other than that, they are trash.
So we got 2 for it, 1 against it. You gonna split the vote, Charlie?
I don't think they were really the worst. You know, yeah, like I'm not into Dark Order either. It just I don't know. I just don't care about them. I really don't. Like it was really cool. Like what Daryl said, the reveal. But other than that, they haven't really done anything. So, but then the worst, like past Dungeon of Doom, dude. You're forgetting like Spirit Squad. You're forgetting like
Oh,
that was
Spirit
rough.
Squad.
Like what was it? Sports
Dude,
Entertainment.
Mean Street Posse, buddy.
Mean Street Posse.
The
Like-
best sweater vest in the business.
Like a Job Squad. How about Job Squad? They were,
Yeah, man.
the core.
So
Oh,
we got the core. Yes, Jesus Christ. The social
God.
outcast.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Social outcast.
Yo, so look, it comes down to me with a split vote
Yes.
since
Yeah.
we have an even amount here. It ain't even close. Fuck you, Alicord 365. Your opinion is trash. All right.
Subscribe to his
That's true.
Patreon.
Yeah, please subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah,
Give me
but-
money.
He would have gave you that one.
All right. Yeah. Anyways.
yeah,
All right.
those name drops, man.
Simple. It's funny too, given the name of the handle here. From at Flips and Kicks, FTR is overrated.
wow.
Given FTR's no fists and fist, I thought that was a
Yeah.
wonderful dynamic there.
Good. That's good.
Are
Wow.
FTR overrated?
Just
I don't think. I mean, they're not they're a traditional wrestling group. I'm gonna say they're not overrated. They're right there.
Okay, so we got 1
Yeah,
for
we're
it, 1
right
against
there.
it.
They're
I
at the
heard-
bar.
So I heard Daryl say, yeah, they are overrated. What about you, Jay?
I think they are not overrated. I think they're a great NXT tag team. They're like that old school tag team, which I like too. And even when were brought up in the main roster, they're kind of in the mix in terms of whether with the Usos or even part of
Yes.
heel group with Drew McIntyre and Dolph or whatever. So yeah, they've been relevant as they're before they asked for their release, and now they're in the top. I think they deserve to be that. They're not overrated.
And I'm gonna have to agree. Like I still think they're one of the top tag teams out there right now. Like I have them up there with like my boys at Undisputed Era with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly as the best tag
Red
teams in the world. Like
Dragon.
Red Dragon, like I love those guys. So I'm gonna say no, they're properly rated. It's just that they don't do like the Flash. They just do like storytelling and like awesome tag team wrestling, and that's all they need to do. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, they're one of the best.
Okay, so I'm sorry I missed it. I was chatting. Did you
Oh.
guys vote for it or against it? Or are we splitting it?
Shit.
We're against it. We're against it.
Yeah.
We're against, yeah.
Okay. My bad. Sorry, man. I saw a couple people in the chat. I just want to make sure they were welcome. That's all.
So
I'm a
good.
terrible fucking
Yeah,
host.
yeah.
Flips _
Welcome.
kicks. Your opinion is trash. Oh, I'm fucking terrible. My bad.
Follow us on Twitter.
Throw it away.
All right. Oh man, I see a fight breaking out in the chat too. By the way.
Oh, what?
Man, bless your heart. What the? I know what that means. My wife's Southern. I know what that means.
Yeah, dude, that is like one of the worst insults you can get down here in the
Yeah.
South.
Fuck, man. That's
Holy
something.
shit. Tweet number 9 of the evening coming in from Casey Bernard 2002 in the chat. He says John Moxley was better as Dean Ambrose. This guy is in the chat heavy right now, waiting for you guys to tell him exactly what you think.
Yeah.
What was the question?
He
He's
says,
over.
so John Moxley was better as Ambrose, meaning the character Ambrose is better than Mox.
I mean, when you can put over a plant, I guess that has some type of credibility.
Shout out to Mitch.
Shout out to Mitch.
R.I.P.
Justin, go ahead, bro.
Oh man, I don't know. I mean,
That's a really good one, man.
that's a good. I mean, because they're kind of the same, minus a couple details. But I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with better as Dean Ambrose.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go with better as Moxley. He's not wearing some foam ass gigantic cowboy hat. Fuck that shit. He had everything as like the psycho of the Shield group, and then all of a sudden they made him into a goofball. Moxley all day.
You know, I'm gonna go with he's better at Dean Ambrose only because of this one move, man. That clothesline move where you would go under the the little momentum
I
move.
try not to be
missed
biased.
that.
I couldn't even hold back my reaction on that one.
I guess you can't do that now. He's a little too like rugged. You can't. That's kind of like a, I don't know, like a small man type. But you missed that move, Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, bring back that move.
Bring back the shitty clothesline.
Don Saban Guevara for fucking up that Hardy's cake.
Charlie, you gonna split the vote, man, or are you for it?
No, I think he's better as Moxley. He's got more freedom as Moxley, and I think he shows a lot more personality as Moxley. So and he's his own man. So I like him better as John Moxley.
Shit. Okay, so Casey Bernard, 2002. Hey, before I get this out of the way, man, head over to our YouTube, subscribe, share, like us, and head over to Patreon, man. Get on one of our tiers. By the way, your opinion is trash. All right. So.
Man, I'm going through this bottle so bad.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I see you over there. I'm like, Jesus, I thought I'd drink fast. All right, last tweet, and then we'll go ahead and get to the live chat. Coming in from @FanOfTheGraps. This is more topical. Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole has been one of my favorite celebrity WWE feuds in a while. Pat can talk, and Adam Cole is, well, Adam Cole. This is going to be fun. So this person is in favor of the celebrity feud on a takeover, a prestigious event, might I add. Are you guys for this celebrity match or against it?
Jay, you listen to Pat McAfee a lot, right?
I'm biased. I'm gonna say I'm excited too, man. I mean, although that Pat McAfee, that incident with Adam Cole was like super work, like horrible acting. Pat McAfee, I really like. He's really entertaining. If you don't listen to him, go on YouTube. Listen to when he announced the Colts draft picks. He was hilarious in that. But he's just a hilarious guy, and he's also a big guy too. Even for being a punter, he's pretty jacked. And I think I don't know if he's been doing any training, in the ring. Maybe training with Ronda Rousey on the side or something. But I think that I really like this. Sorry.
Anybody want to come in on this?
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You
I'm
guys are too
for it,
polite,
like-
man. Y'all need to like throw chairs or something. All right, listen, man. This is supposed to be like a Jerry Springer show. All right, like I want to see insults.
I'm that chill drunk. I can't. Go ahead, Charlie.
You're about to be like Montez Ford in a minute when he passed out.
Yeah, your room gets darker.
Charlie, why
and
should I get a
darker
red cup
whatever
for this?
reason.
I know. Got the lights dim in the back. What's going
That's
on?
what I'm saying. Like, has his room gotten darker? Like, I'm about to hear some lullaby music play off his Alexa. Like, this motherfucker's going
Alexa,
to sleep.
100% living room.
Oh, there you go.
Get
See, there you
Yes.
go. Jetsons,
Yes,
bitch. Jetsons. No, just kidding.
Oh my god!
I forgot the question. Oh wait.
Are you for a celebrity match? Take
Okay. I normally am not. You know, like you said, it was prestigious. It's a prestigious event, but I'm gonna say yes. I like this because just the build was actually pretty cool. Like that. Like, the build made me want to see it. So, and I'm curious to see how Pat McAfee does in the ring. Like, and he does have beautiful guns, so I want to see them just rippling in the ring with Adam Cole. So, I'm for this match.
Hell yeah! On either of you
I
guys.
gotta say, I gotta say, I'm kind of excited. I mean, I don't know that about Pat McAfee and his punting career, but I mean, other than that, like I'm kind of into it. I mean, we'll see where it goes. But to say that this is the best celebrity feud, I mean,
I don't think he said the
the
best.
Jon Stewart.
I
Jon
don't think he
Stewart?
said the best. I just said it's one of the. Hold on, has been
Jon
his
Stewart.
personal favorite. So he's not claiming it to be the
His
best.
personal favorite.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's just say he said that. And then so. I mean, Hugh Jackman. Mike Tyson.
I
Hugh
like
Jackman
it.
was in a wrestling feud.
Remember they had remember when Raw was inviting all these celebrities to come to Raw and be a host? Well, I guess it's not a feud. I guess.
I think that was
So,
during
yeah,
my
you're right.
blackout period.
Seth Green?
Good time to
Green.
black out.
I like it, man. Pat McAfee is self-proclaimed longtime wrestling fan. He knows everybody. He knows the cool. I like it when like people that have a celebrity status that have like a very deep connection to like wrestling when they were younger are a part of it. So I'm all for it, man. I like Pat McAfee too. He's a good mouth.
Sweet deal,
Yeah,
man.
I got
Okay, you guys very forgiving.
Mouth.
All right, fan of the
that-
Graps. You heard the guys, man. Therefore, your tweet, bro.
Oh,
We like you, man. Follow us.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Listen to a show.
Let's do a show. Download our plays, please.
All right, so that was our 10th tweet, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get over to the chat before I get in
Yeah.
there. If you ever miss a episode of the Smacked Raw Podcast live, you can find us at youtube.com/Smacked Raw Podcast and the audio version pretty much anywhere else you can find your shows. Okay, so Jesus, dude, I'm such a shill. I can't stand myself.
Yeah,
Dude,
Um,
man, get that dough, baby.
I'm telling you.
dude, it's all good.
All right,
It's all good.
let's see here. Let's see. Where were we at? Dark Order stuff. I'm trying to find the last. It was like they said unpopular opinion.
Someone said that Impact is the best.
That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Right now or in?
No, I've gone too far back. Okay. Unpopular opinion. Yes, here we are. Coming from Ringside Rant, they said the best promotion in AEW is not AEW or NXT. It's Impact. I'm throwing that to you, Charlie.
I'm gonna say negative on that. I'm sorry, but like there's a reason why there's a big Wednesday night ratings war against AEW and NXT, whereas Impact is getting like 4,000 views on Twitch. You know, it's like I don't know. Like my
Sorry,
shit's-
Sorry,
I
Ringside
can't-
Rant. That is definitely
I
trash.
can't.
Call me when Impact beats WWE the bump. That's
Oh
call
my
me when that
God.
happens, and then I'll maybe.
Listen. That's never gonna happen. Caleb Bracken's on there. That's never gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Wait, well TNA's got Deanna Purrazzo now. They got
She's fine.
yeah, exactly. Whoa, Kylie Ray.
Moxley is just Ambrose
Chicago's
without
on.
the script coming from Rick Havoc. Hey, by the way, Rick, you've been sticking around for the show. Thank you, man. Always love it when somebody's
Yeah.
here in the beginning and throughout the whole show.
Thank you.
Take a
Orange Cassidy, thumbs up.
Yes, sir. Too Sweet Pod says Uncle Jesse. I think that's still in reference to Dean Ambrose.
Mhm.
Let's hope.
So is Roman Reigns canon?
He likes.
The Broadcast Podcast says, great to see and hear you, fella. Talking to all of us. Broadcast is awesome, man. I haven't
Dude,
interacted
they're
with them
dope.
too much, but on
Aussie,
Twitter,
Aussie, Aussie.
yes, sir.
Oi, oi.
Go check them out.
Ben Simmons.
And then a lot of these guys are for Pat McAfee, man. They say, well, actually, Ringside Rant says Pat McAfee's wrestling career will go as well as his football career.
Wow.
I mean, isn't he
Good
like
people.
in like a Hall of Fame or something?
I was gonna say, yeah, he's up there.
He was an all-pro.
Yeah, he's all pro. He need a Pro Bowler too.
SES Vince. Okay, listen, man. I'm gonna count this as an unpopular. No, wait, because you guys already agreed with it. Never mind. Fuck that. I'm just gonna yeet Vince on this one. As an NXT host for SmackDown, I am all about the McAfee Cole match at Takeover. This is from me to you, Vince. Okay. Yeet. All right.
Gangbang all day.
Big following. man.
Gangbang all day, by the way, baby. Go follow Vince at sesvince.com and make sure you hashtag him gangbang all day. I'm sure he'll fill you in.
That pose with the gangbang all day is the
Jesus.
best.
Loyalty J says, I've been listening to y'all while putting my background together. So Loyalty J has actually been an awesome fan of SmackDraw Pod. And
Shout out to
he's
you,
been,
bro.
Yeah, he's
Shout
been
out.
interacting with us, and you're gonna catch him on this Smack After Dark stuff a lot, dude. Jay's a really fun kid, man. He's got big aspirations. All right.
Shout out.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
For sure.
Home stretch here. Home stretch. All right.
do
Tweet
it.
number 11 of the evening coming in from Young Beezy 34.
Yeah.
Muhammad Hassan could have been the greatest heel of all time.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
it?
Valid.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's valid. I'm sorry. That shit's valid. This dude was an Italian dude pretending to be a sympathizer. Yeah, Muhammad Hassan, and he was getting death threats. Yes. I agree 100%.
Oh.
The
Anybody?
last great true heel.
The last year.
The last great true
Wait,
heel.
for real? He was Italian?
Yeah, the dude was
Yeah,
Italian.
He was.
Is that why people think Taz is a black wrestler? Because we searched him for our black wrestler, favorite black wrestler. So what is that, man? And Taz came up as a black wrestler, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
That's his Cambodian,
He's Italian
dude.
too, right?
Cambodian?
Cambodian.
No, he's Laos. He's Laos.
He's Laos. dude.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
are you talking like he's the same? He's the. Wait, Laos? No, never mind. I'm thinking King of the Hill. Who?
Yeah,
who's-
he-
Oh
who's
yeah, no,
Hill's
that's
neighbor?
him. That's him.
That's him.
What's it called? Yeah. He's from Laos. I forgot his long ass name, but that's
Oh my
true.
God.
That's true.
Listen.
Khan.
Khan.
There you go.
His long ass name, Khan, 4 letters.
But yes,
Yes. 4 letters, long ass name.
Long for us, man.
valid.
Valid.
Normally ours is just clicks and symbols.
I'm gonna come over you to.
That was
I'm gonna come over to you, Jay. Muhammad Hassan, greatest heel of all time, potentially.
Only because it was the ballsiest move ever made. Say he's the greatest heel. The greatest heel idea of all time.
100%.
Maybe not him. The greatest heel idea.
And
you
maybe
go.
not this Italian guy.
Jesus. Either of you all gonna argue it?
I would have to say, why? Why is he a heel?
Oh boy.
That's what I'm
That's-
scared to ask.
No.
Like, is he the heel because of his work, or he's heel because of his color?
No. Oh.
Because
bro.
then if that's the reason why he's heel, then that's straight up trash. So I think the tweet need to clarify what they're trying to say.
Justin.
Oh, I don't even
Oh,
want to
man.
touch this, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Justin, you for or against?
Neither. I plead the fifth.
He's sitting on the fence. Okay, up to you, Daryl. Sway the other two votes. You for it or against it?
I saw in the chat here that Husan maybe is the greatest heel, then Iron Sheik should be president.
Yeah.
Iron Sheik, man. This is
Make America humble again.
I know.
Jabroni.
I mean, damn, that's some. I mean, shit. It could have been a crazy heel. I didn't know he was Italian, so holy shit.
He's a teacher now, right? He's a teacher.
Well, what is that on the Wiki fandom? I have no idea what he is.
I'm checking out his Tinder profile. Hold on, right now.
Jesus
I hope he's a
Christ.
history.
Checking his LinkedIn right now.
I'm just gonna push this one forward as
Yeah.
for it. I don't know how the fuck you've done this, young BZ34, but these guys like your tweet, man.
Look the game.
Oh yeah.
Hey, dude, he's on
Young
Grindr.
He's on Grindr.
Italian Stallion 49.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I found him on Christian Mingle.
Yo, that tweet took the wind out of me. Like when I read
Farmers
it.
only?
Like, it literally did, man.
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit.
Yo.
But seriously though, he had some insane heel heat. I mean, they had to get rid of it because it was bad timing with the London bombings, with all that. But yeah, I know, it was crazy. But yeah, they really hated that dude.
Oh, gee, I don't even look,
God
man.
damn,
As a 30-year-old white man living in the South, I'm not gonna touch on anything racial.
Okay.
Like, I ain't gonna fucking touch nothing,
Even a
bro.
to be the character, man. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
I
is
don't
that
care, bro.
How too?
Next
He would have
up,
been hated by everyone. Once they found out he was Italian, they were like, "What?" And then she-
next up,
Now Bowser hates him too.
Bowser.
oh my god. Next up, a New Day 70. This is a more basic one. Zack Sabre Jr. is greater than Daniel Bryan.
God damn.
Oh.
Charlie, holy shit. Charlie is our senior NJPW correspondent.
Oh.
Charlie's reaction to this shit.
That's that's his opinion. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna say trash because Daniel Bryan's one of the best technical wrestlers of all time. Watch any of his stuff in Ring of Honor. That man was a killer. Zack Saber's doing some shit now in New Japan and all that stuff, but Daniel Bryan's the OG, and he's still killing it in WWE. He's one of the best technical wrestlers. So I'm gonna say trash.
Trash.
Yep. And I gotta agree with my boy Charlie too. Trash is hail. Trash is all hail.
Justin once said that Daniel Bryan is the greatest wrestler of all time. Yeah, that's a trash ass tweet right there.
That's right. And it's true, goddammit. It's true.
It's true. God damn it.
Refer to my NJPW expert Charlie here.
Such a safe hit. I don't want to make anyone mad, so I'm just gonna go with the guy who knows about this stuff.
There you go. Trust us. We're
Yeah,
Asian.
man.
We know.
Hold on, this is his handle. At @A_new_day_70. Your opinion and your Twitter handle's trash.
Yeah, dude, that Twitter handle, that's a lot of
That's
Underscore trash.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
By the way, speaking on Daniel Bryan, one of my things was always about that guy was is incredible as he was as a performer in every aspect of the game. The thing is, he elevates whoever he works with.
Yes.
Look at Rowan. Rowan became something serious in their whole Eco Warriors thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
yeah, no. Whoever Daniel Bryan works with, he elevates them. Look at Drew Gulak, man.
Yep.
Drew Gulak
Yep.
for a moment could have been in the IC picture, and then Daniel Bryan had to selfishly stay home due to COVID, not wanting to get his family sick. That selfish bastard. And now look at Gulak.
Looks like I'm gonna have to wrestle Noam Dar next week.
Yeah. Is Noam Dar still a thing?
I don't know.
Is Noam Dar the greatest heel? No, I was just kidding.
Oh my god.
He's actually Italian.
He's actually Italian. Saudi Arabians have been actually cheering in Italian. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like, what,
Their
his real
minds
name?
explode.
Noam Ginobili? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yo, okay, next tweet. Coming in from WIR Kata.
Muhammad Hassan fan.
Unpopular opinion, but fuck, it's great to see blood in wrestling. Hashtag AEW Dynamite. Are you guys happy blood's around more often?
I heard butt fuck on.
Tweet. What a tweet. Blood. Woo!
Fuck yeah, blood!
Must be an Abaddon. You'd be an Abaddon fan. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's like there's
Oh,
only
man.
blood coming from Cody Rhodes. There's only blood coming from Cody Rhodes.
No, Matt Hardy
Um,
got fucking
Yeah,
massacred
Matt Hardy
by
got a
Guevara.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, blood. Woo.
Yeah. Yay, blood. Look,
Like
not every
WWE
tweet needs that deep a thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
All right, let's
shit.
go. Me and
Yeah, I
Daryl
see
see
it.
blood every day. So yeah.
I know we see blood every day at work, so much love to that, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Potassium.
So valid, right?
count.
Valid. Yeah.
Hemoglobins.
WIRK.
RBCs, baby. Go ahead.
Hey, look, man, blood's making a return in 2020.
Oh, yeah.
This is true.
This has been one of the more evenly contested shows. I've had it very heavy, like on either side a lot.
One or
This
the
one,
other.
I think we're still more on the trash side, but this is definitely a little bit more even than we normally.
I thought you meant like us together, because I was gonna say there's that one show where everyone just shitted on Benji. I was
My
like, oh man,
favorite, dude, the all Chicago episode.
oh.
That,
Shout out to Benji,
Yo.
but man, that guy got shit
You
on.
good, dude. You should have been there for the baby shower. I'm gonna save that for
The
after
baby
the show.
shower.
Hold on, that doesn't need to be part of the official recording, but yeah, he ate crow, my friend.
Shut up.
Tweet number 14 of the evening, coming in from the real Pinot or oh god, okay, the real Pinot Ye Rob. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna butcher that name. Impact Wrestling is the true alternative to WWE. AEW is the true alternative to backyard wrestling.
God damn, we got Impact fans all over the place out here.
I'm telling you,
Damn.
man. I was really AEW heavy last week, so I had to kind of even it out some.
That's okay.
Anybody?
Who wants to back Impact out here?
Anybody
here,
feel AEW
I'll
is
back-
backyard wrestling?
I will back Impact. I'll agree with that. I'm gonna agree with that from our boy from Houston, to Taya World Order, because he's a huge Impact fan. He always bitches at us because we never talk about Impact. And Impact actually is pretty good. Shout out to Falaba and TJP, even though he has weird shit about masks, and TJP just has weird shit in general. But Impact Wrestling is pretty good. I don't know if AEW is backyard wrestling, but Impact Wrestling is pretty good. I'll agree with this.
Hey, real quick, I got a little bone to pick about people who say Impact Wrestling is the best. I mean, I feel like people who say Impact Wrestling is the best, they just say it just to be different, just to show that, like, try to say that they're more knowledgeable. I don't know. Kind of
The
like
cool
compare it
kids,
to
the
like,
hipster kids.
like when you would listen to rap, when you're like, oh, you hear that Fat Joe and Ashanti, What's Love? And then, they'd be like, oh, I listened to that song 3 months ago. You just found out about it now? That's the type of fan Impact Wrestling are.
Impact
They
Wrestling.
feel like they know more than you because they feel that Impact is more important, just to be different.
Yes, I have to agree with Jay. I totally
Hope you got what I meant.
agree. No, I get.
What's love? What's love? That's no.
What's
What's
love,
love?
baby? What's love?
But yeah, I gotta say, I agree.
Oh shit!
So wait. Are we agreeing with the tweet or against the tweet?
Oh, I'm agreeing with Jay.
No, I
Sorry.
just went off on a tangent. That
Who's
didn't go-
against the tweet?
I agree with
Well,
the tweet.
we all
We
are.
Do
got
you
one
agree-
for the
are you
tweet,
against
two
it?
against the tweet. Coming down to Charlie again to split the vote or either push it through or go
No,
against it rather.
They took the words out of my mouth. I'm gonna say I'm against that tweet too. I'm like sitting there like what? I don't know. I wasn't sure what he was saying in the end. Like, what's this tweet trying to say? It's like, so I can't.
I think if I may, like, try to translate it, AEW is, I believe, often referred as the alternative to WWE. And so in his tweet, he's saying it's not AEW. TNA is the alternative. AEW is the alternative to backyard wrestling. So he was actually saying TNA is the alternative, and then he even took an extra moment to dunk on AEW. By the way, what's fucking wrong with backyard wrestling, man?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man.
He's insulted AEW for sure, though.
Yeah. Backyard wrestling birthed Will Ospreay. So no.
Yo, Kevin Crazy on our show used to be a big time backyard wrestling guy.
Oh,
Lance
yeah,
Archer
for real?
killed, like, beat up all those guys in that backyard wrestling segment. You know, when he was getting that push.
Oh, yeah, right, exactly.
Carly,
Insane
what's
Clown
that fucking
Posse
video?
was in the backyard wrestling video game. I had that shit on Xbox, man.
See, there you go.
There you go.
that shit.
Go.
That shit was fire.
Our-
Like,
Our introduction to backyard wrestling was Charlie giving us some fucking DVD
Oh.
of what was that DVD? Just
no,
Charlie?
that was actually a CCW DVD, a Tournament of Death, where like they're like throwing people on a bed of pencils and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
fucked up.
Yeah.
The bed of pencils, man. That is the worst weapon in backyard wrestling I've ever seen.
Graphite.
Sharpened.
That's pencils. Are they like
Shout out Man Pondo. But
All right.
but anyway, I disagree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like that's a little much.
All right. At the real Pino E. Rob, your opinion's trash. Go ahead and take it home, boys. We got one more tweet to get through tonight. The last tweet of the evening is going to be from at Wartimes AEW NXT. My most unpopular wrestling opinion has to be that I love Enzo and think it's a crime he's not involved with WWE, AEW, or even Impact.
Justin, that's your boy. Go ahead, bro. Justin, that's your fucking
I have
boy.
to. I'm gonna
Speaking
agree.
of Italians,
I have to agree. When Enzo was
He's
on
German.
the mic, it was money.
Sorry, Justin. Go
He's
ahead.
Kazakhstan, from Kazakhstan. No, I have to agree. I mean, when Enzo was on the mic, he was money. I mean, he drew a crowd. You listened to what he was saying. He had very good taglines, and he cut a very good promo. He rarely messed up. I mean, maybe sometimes it went too long, but yo, I mean, if you go back and you look at that time, who was delivering promos and getting the crowd excited at that level, other than the New Day, maybe? You know, when you got like kids and like all these people in the crowd just chanting 0 dimes, you know, reciting the whole thing, you know, certified G, bona fide stud, like all those things. So I gotta say, I agree.
You guys,
And you
what do
can't teach
think?
that.
Does does Enzo deserve to be on WWE, AEW, or Impact? Should he be on one of them?
all right, I agree. I mean, honestly, he was about to make the cruiserweight championship actual relevant. What's it called? He is money on the mic. I mean, he obviously was the money man on the mic with Cass instead of Cass being like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get it." It's like, no, man, fuck you, bro. Enzo was money on the mic. I mean, wrestling in ring work was questionable, but I mean, he deserves a second chance, even because like I think didn't the charges get dropped on him? If the charges got dropped on him, then he deserves a second chance. Especially with Joey Janela trying to like fight him in front of a Blink 182 concert. Oh man, I will pay for Joey Janela versus Enzo Amore, man. I will pay for that shit.
Put him in Raw Underground.
There you go. There you go.
All right, you guys, we got 2 for Enzo coming back. Jay, Charlie, either of you?
This is a no-brainer. He absolutely deserves a chance. He moves the ratings, you know.
Mhm.
Hey, if NXT wants to beat the AEW, we'll bring back Enzo.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
But let's be real. I mean, with Enzo at his prime on NXT, what would the ratings board be like?
That's true.
Jay
I
is
agree.
onto something. If Enzo were to team up with Pat McAfee
Oh.
at a takeover, that would be just absolutely nuts. I'm sorry, it would be like two of the craziest people in one team. But no, I agree with this tweet too. Like Enzo, like if you put him in Impact, he'd be instantly the most like charismatic guy on Impact right now. So I would like, I think he deserves another chance, and yeah, who knows, he might get it with GCW.
Wow, 2020 is a weird fucking year.
Yeah.
War Times, AEW, NXT. Apparently, we miss Enzo. Your tweet has been approved.
Zero dimes.
Yeah.
0 times. All right.
Soft. Making kids misspell soft for years on end.
Jesus Christ.
There's an A in soft? What the fuck?
Oh, man. Let me go into the chat really quick. Holy cow. Unpopular opinions. Who hasn't gotten one out of the chat yet? Anybody?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Pick one.
Pick one. I'll pick one of y'all here in a second. Says this is the best episode next to the All Chicago where Kyle is still not from. Thank you, Jay.
Well, this is kind of like the All Chicago Part 2.
Yeah,
You know?
it really is, man. The sequel.
The sequel.
Yeah. Going back to Muhammad Hassan, so close to 9/11, people making links. It was pretty stupid. Noam Dar is in NXT UK, but it's been shut down for the last few months. Unpopular opinion by Ringside Rant. I'm sending this your way, Jay. Doink should have been heavyweight champion.
This is a real thing.
Which one? The original?
I say, come on, man. No.
The original. No, trash.
Dude, right now, like Bray Wyatt is Super Saiyan Doink.
Thank you.
Super Saiyan Doink.
He's evolved. Pokemon.
All right. Rick Havoc, who's been with us since the beginning of the show. Rick Havoc, big thank you to you, man. Sticking out through this whole show.
Yeah.
He says Sammy Guevara's having the worst 2020. Got ran over by a golf cart twice. Caught making a rape joke about Sasha. And then hard way busting open Matt Hardy. So he's got one hell of a receipt coming his way. Yeah, probably, man. Maybe he'll get a one-winged angel off of like a second story stage.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. TNA used to be good now. Now, not so sure. It's kind of like how they talk about Eric and Rowan. Say
They used to be good.
yeah, no, Rowan's really good looking. Eric, not so sure. Enzo can't be in those promotions because of restraining orders. I don't think they're there anymore, man.
I think they got a job.
Just
Yeah.
probably hard to work with in general.
Enzo was great on the mic, but in the ring is another story. Maybe if it was management, I don't know, man. I still like Enzo in the ring. I think he has something to offer.
True.
Yeah, Enzo only got the crowd excited because his fans are 14 years old. Well, you just had a group of something-year-old Asian people saying they like
Yeah.
Enzo.
We look 14, but we're actually in our 30s. Okay. That's what Asian genes do.
And in 14 years, we'll still look like this.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then
what's
a year
Enzo's?
later, you'll look 60. All right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the Asian curse. What's
Oh,
Enzo's finisher? Anybody know what Enzo's finisher is?
Isn't there like a splash that like Big Cass helps him like
the
throw
rocket
him,
launcher.
Didn't really touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, it
Seriously?
was like a roll-up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was like a small package. I was like, oh shit, Enzo won.
Oh.
I love it.
Jay
That's why
over
you're-
here, being way too sincere, says, thank you guys for providing with such a great Saturday night. Much love. Jay, I'm going to yeet the shit out of that.
Oh,
No, I'm just playing, Jay.
I was like, I mean,
Yeet it.
you
Yes.
drink.
Next, unpopular opinion, sending this your way, Daryl. Hurricane should have been heavyweight champion.
A Twitter, man. His Twitter game is pretty on point. I don't know about a heavyweight champion of anything else, but
Yo, they're
His
just fucking
Twitter
with us at
game
this
is pretty
point,
good.
man. Yeet the shit out of that.
get out of here.
Yes.
Get out of here.
All right. You guys, man, thank you for joining us on Unpopular Wrestling Opinions, man.
Oh,
Big
dude.
thanks to the Getch podcast, man. Go check them out. Anything you guys want to tag or go ahead and plug, all of you, please say it at the same time.
OnlyFans.
Charlie got an OnlyFans. Justin,
Holy
put us
shit.
up, man.
go ahead, Daryl.
Put us over. Okay, fine. All right, you can find us at Twitter at Getcho Podcast, on IG, Instagram at Getcho Podcast.
Man, what kind of tone
Follow
are you
us.
doing like it's a chore?
But
I guess we're the Get Yo podcast. And
Hand it to the
Dude, I am,
drunkest
like,
Getch
very
member
deep.
right now.
I
to
am
plug you
very
guys.
deep.
Okay.
Link
yeah, go
tree. Go ahead, Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, so just finishing off what he said. Yeah, so you can find us at the Get Yo Podcast on the Twitter, Get Yo Podcast on Instagram. Charlie, right? Charlie B on the Twitter, right?
Yep. It's yo, sorry. It's it's hi _ Charlie _ B. So that's where you can find me, guys. And
That's
I will
right.
follow you back.
That's right. Follow for follow, and check out our Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is so weird because usually we sign off on different levels, so it's different weird. But yo, Kyle,
Oh,
man.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Smacked podcast.
Thank you for
Thanks
having us, man.
baby.
Hey, man, you guys are welcome. All right, you guys. Hey, man, you guys have stuck around long enough. You guys have a good one. Goodbye, and I love you.
Peace.
Dude.